if I would print out my bank statements today, all my family members have smiled all the way to the bank. I was the unifying factor for my family. I've been there. I've educated them. I've supported them. I have. The only word I was waiting for to her to realize that she's really hurt me to the core. And all I need is her to realize that she's hurt me and to say sorry. It would have ended there. My dad is my number one fan. He loves me to death.
Inakuwaje watu wangu wa nguvu, mimi naitwa presenter Ali, your entertainment PM. And by the way, the A is always for amazing. Siku zote natia bidii kuhakikisha kwamba nakuletea stories tofauti za burudani. And of course, siku ya leo ndo siku ambayo Madam Boss na Omosh wanatua JKIA International Airport hapa maeneo ya Terminal 1A arrivals. Na nimekuja kupiga naye story. Of course ndo wametoka honeymoon, tuweze kujua mambo mengi. How was the honeymoon? Na pia kuna mambo mengi ambayo yanaendelea sana kwenye industry ambayo nahisi kwamba ni vizuri sana akiyaweka wazi. Kwa hivyo stay tuned. Mimi naitwa presenter Ali, update wako wa kila siku. Hakikisha pia kwamba una subscribe kwa updates zote pindi zinapochipuka, ila kwa sasa wacha tumsubiri kidogo Madam Boss. Good morning. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good to see you today.
See you too.
Hey. How are you?
Fine.
Good to see you. Yeah, nimekuja kumlaki Madam Boss aka Akothee. Now of course yuko na Mr. Omosh mwenyewe. How are you doing?
I'm great. Fabulous.
You look very happy.
I'm in love and well taken care of.
Yeah. Unahisi aje kuland after the honeymoon? And of course, one of the main things wa Kenya wangependa kujua, how was the honeymoon?
I can say zile ndoa zingine za kule nyuma naona kama nilitumika vibaya. Hii ndio ndoa sasa, and I feel like love is real. Love is real. And marriage should be respected, and people should try to get married. And I really do appreciate the fact that we didn't go for our honeymoon immediately after the wedding, because we were completely tired. And I think we were not able to lift ourselves after a week, right? Yeah. We were off, and I would like to tell all couples getting married that you shouldn't leave immediately for your honeymoon. After the wedding. Calm down and then now go when your body is ready and everything is ready. It was wonderful. It was a surprise for my husband. The destination was a surprise, and I've gone to Greece for the first time. It was in my bucket list, and I never knew that I would go there as a married woman.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was amazing. What are some of the things that you can, remember, that happened during the honeymoon that maybe you'd love to share?
We slept a lot. Stop laughing. Why are you laughing? And visiting Greece was beautiful. It was calm. It was just the two of us. I didn't want to have cameras around me. But then I remembered I have a fan base who really feed from my daily life. And I said, let me give them just a snippet of what is happening in honeymoon. And I think I fell in love with my husband a second and a third time. And since we came back from honeymoon, the most important thing we did is we sat down and we talked about who we exactly are, so that they can understand exactly the kind of a person I am. Now I even know him deeper and more. There'll be nothing surprising about how he goes on his daily life, and there's nothing surprising about me. However, I never hide anything from the man I meet the first time, but I think we got to learn about each other in a deeper way.
So you would say in a way that the honeymoon kind of also strengthened the bond between you two?
Yes, it did.
Wow,
yeah.
Amazing. Maybe was there a surprise gift or something that he did for you pale kwenye honeymoon?
The whole honeymoon was a surprise. He booked a flight for me to meet him in Switzerland, and then we left. I only realized that we were going to Greece when I arrived at the Zurich airport. Okay. I didn't know even that the airport was called Ateangoa. What was the airport? Tira?
I think it was Tira, yeah.
Tira. I didn't even know Tira is where. So then I asked, where is Tira? And I saw, okay, it's Greece. So I was happy. And when I landed, I found everything ready in my room, you know, a honeymoon package, big gifts. Yeah, I have a very big gift from the honeymoon, and I will unveil it someday.
Did you try some local cuisine, some food over there?
I wouldn't lie. I think we were also very tired, and most of the time we spent in the room trying to figure out, ourselves. And I didn't try any cuisine from Greece, but we visited quite very good restaurants. What I learned about Greece is that Kenya, we even have much more to offer than whatever I saw there. Yeah, really, yes. It's just packaged. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes. It's very beautiful, but when I would compare Greece to Kenya, I think we have quite a lot to offer.
Yes.
Because when someone comes to Kenya, you can go on the beach. We were told about the red beach and the white beach, but what I saw there were just rocks. And and I think everyone should visit Greece. Then when you come back, you'll really appreciate the kind of natural resources that we have around here.
So watu wanauliza, hey, Akothee, we didn't know she was going to Greece. Mbona ulichagua kutuficha?
To Greece?
Yeah, no, because no one knew that you were going there because you never mentioned.
I also did not know. I knew I was going for honeymoon. It was.
She didn't know.
He surprised you.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing.
And it was not cheap. Greece is expensive.
That is the next question I was about to ask. You know, like how much did you guys spend, you know, in terms of dollars, you know, from going, kwenda, kurudi, the stay and everything?
I think around about 10,000 Swiss francs. Around about 10,000 Swiss francs. Yeah.
That's like how much in Kenyan shilling?
Around about 1 point something. Oh, you know, the tax. That money is not mine. That is in Swiss francs. Unajua wana tax wasanii saa hii. Hiyo ni pesa yao moshi. Si yangu, mimi hata sina kitu. You see, he paid in Swiss francs. So that has nothing to do with Kenya.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing. No, nataka tuzungumzie, you know, some of the things ambazo zimekuwa zikiendelea, you know, online and everything. And you know, the other day you made a post and you know, that post ulikuwa umempost you know, your father.
Yeah.
And there's something that you said ambayo ili insinuate kwamba, you know, kuna watu ambao hawakutaka, you know, akuje kwenye harusi yako. There's someone who said over your dead body will he, you know, come to your wedding. You know, ni kitu ambacho you got to open up and talk to us about it. Maybe you can shed some light on it.
I would say that it's quite a bit deep.
Yeah.
And it's deep.
Yeah.
Very deep.
Very.
My dad is my number one fan. He loves me to death. He would come to all my events. And I've supported my family. I came into fame. My family never knew where I was, what I was doing. And after supporting, I think, almost all of them, if I would print out my bank statements today, all my family members have smiled all the way to the bank. And you know, when someone gives you a check, it's not M-Pesa 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. And when we announced our wedding, my younger sister was having a wedding as well. Omosh wanted to bring cows in December. And I told him to hold on because December we are having a wedding. I during that time we had wrangles with my sister, and she's the one who's always crossing my line, and I've always been waiting for her to come and apologize, which never happened. So there's no way I could bring myself into a table where I am not invited. In the fact that she that time called me and told me she wants me to come to her wedding, but we did not clear our baggage. So this thing never, you know, we never gotten closer. And then, her wedding came, and you can see I released my children. I supported my children. I paid for their flight. It was not cheap. Akina Oyo and Ojuang wanted to go, but their clothes were not up to the standard. The guy who made the clothes was given to me by Jalango. I paid almost 45,000 for Oyo and Ojuang's clothes, including my husband's. I was waiting for my sister to come and tell me, okay, you know what, let us put our indifferences back. I am sorry. The only word I was waiting for her to realize that she's really hurt me to the core. And all I need is her to realize that she's hurt me and to say sorry. It would have ended there. But then, before this one happened, I lost my pregnancy, and